Well, hello. Thank you so much for joining us for our Here First podcast. It is a podcast designed to help you kind of know what's going on at Chester First Baptist Church, and also a way to share with you our vision, our God-driven ideas. And today I'm joined with Senior Pastor at Chester First Baptist Church, Dr. Mike Fogerson. How'd your week go today, Dad?
Things are going really well. How about yours, little man?
Mine's been all right. Getting ready for this Sunday. So, it's going to be a good Sunday.
It's going to be a good weekend, and we're going to start by kicking things off Saturday night with our drive-in service. It'll be our first one of the season. We're going to run those through, I think, September 25th. So it's going to run through the end of September. But that's going to start this Saturday night at 5 o'clock, so I'm excited about that.
I am too. We got the new sound system outside. We kind of used it for our movie that we showed, Wonder Woman. I think it was about the beginning of the month.
Drive-in on State Street.
And so this will be our first time with the live band doing it, so I'm excited to see how that turns out.
We're going to have some bag boards out there if you want to come early and throw bags. Lawn chairs are welcome. Shorts and flip-flops are welcome. Lyrics will be on our Facebook page before they get there. And after the Saturday night service, there's going to be an outdoor barbecue and chips and tater salad and cupcakes and things like that. Just to kind of get the whole thing started off well. So we invite everybody to come out. Everybody who comes that night gets a free meal.
That's awesome. We're also doing our new Song of the Month this Saturday at the drive-in and also Sunday morning. But at the drive-in, we're doing our new Song of the Month. It is called Less Like Me. It's by Zach Williams. The Unfit Band, our in-house worship band, will be doing it, their own version of it.
That's right. It sounds pretty good. I'm excited about it.
I'm excited about it, yes.
And also on Sunday morning, you are getting licensed. Which in our tradition is what you do before you become an ordained minister. And licensing is a way for the local church to say, we believe that God's hand is on this guy, his anointing is on this guy, he's got skills to do the job, we believe in you, and we're starting you off on your journey. And that starts Sunday. We're going to do that Sunday morning with you. So it's going to be a big deal. Dr. Larry Shelton, me and Mom's home pastor growing up, would be here. It's going to be a good service.
Yeah, I think that'll be kind of cool. He licensed you to preach. He'll, help license me to preach. I think that'll be really cool.
Absolutely.
What I'm preaching on this Sunday is The Secret of Staying in Church. It's a lot out of a book by Tom Rainer. We've studied it as a church a little bit. We've hit on it. And I'm just going to be taking some of the ideas that he did. I'm going to be talking about the 4 factors of importance in small groups, which are, the relationship, ministry, teaching, and evangelism factors. I'm really going to unpack that this Sunday, so I hope that you guys tune in to watch that. That'll be live on Facebook, and the service will be available later on YouTube. And so I hope that you guys will enjoy that. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to hearing it. I'm excited. We need to hear it.
I am. I'm also going to be talking about the importance of small groups, obviously, and at the end I'm going to be talking about our new Connect groups that we're going to be doing in June.
Yeah, I think that starts June 15th and 16th. It's going to be a Max Lucado study called How Happiness Happens, and we can talk more about that later. But we've got it on the book, so we've got another group coming up. Right now, we're still going through a place called Heaven, and it's a really good study. We're excited about it.
Well, now it is time for our weekly segment, Growth Thoughts. It is a blog that I read today off of Church Answers. Tom Rainer actually published it. And what he was talking was about the 3 distinct types of churches. You got mega churches, you got multi-campus churches, and, the one that we have, a neighborhood church, your more local church. And what he was talking about was the multi-site churches. Those things are booming right now. Those things are growing, all get out. Mega churches, they are not growing right now. A lot of churches aren't growing right now, but mega churches, they're starting to show a slight decline. In the local church, the neighborhood church, they're starting to get more feedback from people, the younger generation, the Gen Z and millennials. That is the church. If those people go to church, they're usually going to be going to your more local gatherings, your more
neighborhood church.
Neighborhood church, exactly. And what I gathered from this article is that there's a common thread between these 3. People are looking for a more neighborhood-friendly church. They're looking for something that represents where they live and just where they connect with people at,
Mm-hmm.
And do you have anything to add on that, Dad?
I think that the neighborhood church is going to make a great comeback. I think mom and pop shops are going to make a comeback. I think that we're coming into a time where now it's important to dream small and to not be angry at the days of small things. God's going to bless things that might have been written off in the past. God is going to use some incredible small churches to do big things for the kingdom.
Yeah, there is a great opportunity for the local church. And I think, if we jump on, I think God's not done with the local church.
And God's not done with First Baptist Chester, and He's not done with Randolph County. He's not done with us.
That's right. Do you have any closing remarks that you want to add, Dan?
I think we are good to go. And again, just looking forward to this weekend.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. This is our podcast, Here First. And big thank you to Chester First Baptist Church for putting this podcast on. Their vision is to love God, love people, and they're trying to live like Jesus. We hope that you enjoyed. We'll see you back here next week. Remember, you heard it here first.